We're here today. We're going to talk about my new uh, desktop computer that's running Linux. I no longer use Windows or Apple or any other operating system but Linux. I did some research and decided on this company called Zareason, and they're out in California, I think in the San Francisco area, and so I ordered it online, and here's a close-up of the box. It's a Cool Master 400 case, and it's got the Asus X99A USB 3.1 motherboard with a Intel 5820 i7 6-core processor, and I'm going to put you in the tripod in my handy dandy cell phone holder. I'm using a Motorola Android phone to work this thing, make the videos, and talk a little bit about this Linux. And what I'm using is Linux Mint, which is Mint Mate, which is a form of Linux. If you guys haven't used Linux before, it's very easy to use. I'd say it's as easy as Windows. Here's the startup page on they ship it. It comes with Firefox, and you can download your Chrome and Chromium web browsers. It comes with all kinds of software. It does all kinds of, and it's all free. You don't pay anything for the operating system. You can go in there and set all your different things, and so anyway, this is the system that I bought. It's a Zareason, and the model number was a Volta X99, and like I say, it's got the i7 5820 processor, 6-core, 12 threads. Standard, it ships with 4 GB of RAM, which I upped that to 8. And my computer came with it had a little mechanical issue, or something wasn't tightened down properly, I guess. And so I called the company out in California, and of course they're 3 or 4 hours different from I am. So I left a message. They called me right back. They were very pleasant, very well spoken. They were definitely trained in the English language. They were, they were very. I didn't have any trouble understanding them. Some of these times you call these tech people and they are fluent in other languages, but not English. And when you get hard of hearing, it's kind of hard to understand those guys. So these guys are real Americans. These are a small American company. And so anyway, they called right back, and I told them what my little problem was, and so they talked to me about it, and it was no big deal. So then a few days later, they sent me some more RAM, another 8 GB strip of RAM. So, and then charged me for it because of my little problem they had, which I thought was pretty nice. So I got 16 GB of RAM in here now. And I bought this thing. It was pretty bare bones. There wasn't any CD drive or no Wi-Fi or anything. I'm gonna I got the cheapest graphics card, which I'm going to upgrade the graphics card and go to a graphics card that'll handle 4K, and I'm going to end up with a 4K screen eventually, a 27-inch screen. this screen I'm using here is a Sony Smart TV 24-inch, and it's got a nice picture on it. And so anyway, I ordered the system, and I ordered on Monday, and it came in on Thursday a week later, which is pretty darn good. And I ordered it with an operating system called Ubuntu with a Unity desktop, and I used that for a few days, and I didn't really care for that, so I experimented with this Linux Mint Mate, and I really like it. The thing came, it was boxed very well and shipped very well. And anyway, I think I installed that Dropbox on the Ubuntu, and that kind of gave me a bunch of trouble, so I just got rid of that. And so now I just plug my mouse in. I've got a trackball I use, and I got a joystick, and my printer worked fine. Everything worked. I didn't have to struggle with anything. And the Linux system is not prone to viruses and ads and people trying to put crap on your TV or on your computer that you don't want in there. So I think I have no reason to ever run Windows again. This thing will run everything that Windows will run. It comes with a free Office package of Office software, and you can get all kinds of programs, and they're all free. It's I guess what they call open source. So anyway, appreciate you watching, and let me know if you enjoy this video. It's a little bit out of my line, but I definitely recommend the Zareason computer manufacturer, and like I say, you can call out there, and I think one of the engineers or somebody in the company speaks to you, and it's a very good relationship, and I would definitely use them again. And so hopefully the next video I do will be another on my shop. I've reorganized my shop quite a bit, so maybe we'll get one there. So thanks for watching.